Ladies and gentlemen.
Pick one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
In this fake Mega Man game that isn't a Mega Man
Fake a
game.
man.
Hashtag fake Mega Man.
I'm Rick.
Hashtag Rick's fake.
I'm Burb.
This is the D-pad, and we're playing Cannon Spike, where I'm actually not noticing a significant difference in... Like, the damage output doesn't seem that different.
Honestly, I think the biggest difference I've noticed is the bosses seem to be worse at hitting you.
It could entirely be aim and or, like, their damage is less to me.
I think it's less damage to you.
Yeah. Because otherwise, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm getting through enemies faster.
It also just looked like Antonio had
Like,
more trouble hitting you.
Well, that was also just me.
Like,
yeah,
yes,
you
you
got better
killed
for
him
now.
faster, too. It just, I don't know.
Oh, I just think Rick got better, learned more about the game by that point.
I'm pretty decent when it comes to like bullet hell stuff, and it's
No,
just,
and I get that. I'm just saying,
bosses
in
almost certainly
general,
have
it
less health,
seemed
too.
like
Oh,
all
yeah.
of them seemed to
That's
have
way
more
less.
trouble hitting you with their distance attacks.
yeah.
When you were like about halfway through, it was like stage 5 or 6, one of the bosses hit you for like it was like 3 or 4 bars. When I feel like, and this is my not perfect memory. But I think before it hit you for like 6 or 7 bars.
Yeah, they were doing some major damage to me in like the earlier runs.
Yeah.
But this is Cannon Spike. This is our 4th attempt at this game, I think.
Because Rick is dumb.
And I'm kind of intrigued. I have to wonder if I don't know if I ever saw this in arcades or anything, and I don't even know if I would actually try it if I had seen it.
It looks interesting.
This looks like a game that if I
mean,
saw this in arcades in like the early 2000s, I might have given it a shot, but anytime after that, I've been like, what the fuck is this?
Because, like, the art style is
like,
really cool.
Yeah, it's very... I mean, this fits right in with all the other, like, Sega board arcade games. Like, very consistent art style with all of those.
Like the drawn stuff?
Oh, the art. So that's more like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about, like, just the art style of the game itself.
No, not like the graphics. Like
Yeah.
the drawn art that you'd see on, like, the cover
Yeah,
or
or
on
be on, like, the
cabinet.
side of the cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff would be pretty intriguing to me.
That
Like,
kind of
alright,
stuff would
what's
draw me... Oh, this guy's almost fucking dead already. Yeah, this is...
Whoop.
I thought he was going to shove you off the bridge
And
for
you
a
also
second
have
there.
6 specials, so...
Yeah, I've been picking up a lot more. They probably changed, like, caps and things, too.
Yeah.
Can we... There we go.
Or just drop density, right?
Yeah,
Was this-
exactly.
Is this very easy?
This is very easy. This
Okay,
is difficulty
okay,
3 out of 7.
I just mean the name of it.
I love that they had enough difficulty levels that they had room for a child and baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Like a
young
separate ones.
child
Oh my God, I got
and
7
like
of them now.
baby.
I'm gonna stockpile these until I'm starting to get low on health, and then I'll go nuts because I don't think.
Until, like, you can't get them. Like,
I mean that too, but also like if I die, I don't think I get to keep those 7. I think I go
You
back.
don't.
To 3.
You go back to 3.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, either get low on health or can't pick up any more, then you might as well, like, dump one.
Some
Yeah.
of these bosses I also just feel like are better suited to that one sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
From normal to easy felt like an appropriate jump in difficulty.
Yeah, not a lot.
This
a
seems
little.
like a much bigger jump
Yeah.
from easy to very easy.
Well, this was also the reason I was kind of resisting switching to like baby. I was just like, I feel like that's going to be an enormous drop in
Maybe it would,
difficulty.
like, one-shot everything. And, like, everything drops health, and you have unlimited special.
Oh my god. Yeah, like like these guys are I'm fucking clowning on them right now.
Yeah. The biggest difference in why I'm more okay with this now is the increased life pickups is definitely
Oh my god, it's
definitely
nuts.
noticeable.
Yeah.
So
Normal to easy was a subtle shift. It was noticeable, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
game changing. This is like okay, this is a
pretty-
completely different.
This is pretty big. I feel like after this, I almost think we should still try a baby run just to see.
Oh, absolutely. I think
You just like
did not mean to
tear
do that.
through everything. It takes you 5 minutes to beat the whole game.
I'd be down for doing one baby run just to. We might even have time in this episode for it. Honestly, like the runs have been fairly short.
I was just complaining about spending more time on this game than necessary.
Now you're
necessary already, and I'm
Ben.
like, you should try a baby run.
Now you're invested. You have to.
This is how I punish myself. I'm my own worst enemy.
You just sit there and just like pour
we go.
bullets into the.
I was
You're
getting
at
hit a bunch.
full
See, and then he
health
just like
and,
runs
like-
off.
Yeah.
You're at full health.
I'm not
and
even gonna.
haven't
I'm just
died.
gonna go regular style on this guy. Like, I'm not taking significant enough damage right now. If my damage gets
You
low,
just
then yeah, I'll
have
go all
his
nuts on
health,
it. But
so
Yeah, the jump in difficulty has been...
That's crazy. I don't
Look
know
at
how they
this
messed
health
up that
going.
that gap is so different
This
from
whole game seems a little messed up,
Well,
man.
yeah.
It just doesn't like the
It's not-
high score thing.
It's not
and-
polished.
No.
This is a cool core game here, but
Yeah.
it's not polished.
I'm actually this would be great as a twin stick game
Yes.
because my biggest issue is
I'm
aiming.
surprised it's not.
I mean, Dreamcast just doesn't have. In the arcades, maybe it did. Like it might have been in arcades,
Yeah.
but here, not so much. But yeah, I would
like,
be.
more of a bad port than anything.
If I heard
maybe?
this,
don't
if
know.
I heard this game was getting an HD remake, I might actually give it a shot. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm definitely entertained by this.
If we got a little bit of
How?
like story in between stages and like the
That would
combat
do a
was
lot
like more
for me.
fun.
Without the story, I'm just like, why do you give a shit?
yeah,
Because he's Mega Man.
Well,
and he's
it's-
fighting injustice.
A game can be fun and not have much story to me sometimes.
I don't know. I have limited interest personally.
I know.
But that's that's
It's
me.
a difference of opinion. That's totally fine.
Whoops.
My opinion's correct and yours is wrong. No.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like I don't play mindless, meaningless, no story games. But it's like
no.
this
Yeah.
is to me. I'm like, but why do
Whoop.
this?
Oh shit! You're actually taking damage now.
Yep.
7 stages in or whatever. 5 stages.
5, I
in.
think. Yeah, 5.
Might as well do these
Yeah,
all
at this
against
point, it's
Sasuke.
like, all right, let's
Sasuke's
unload.
gonna kick
Yep.
your ass.
Yeah. Fuck you. Don't let him get out of that corner.
Yeah.
Seriously, just keep.
Still not
Yeah.
gonna kill him.
Nah, but it'll do a lot.
Man, very easy is still too hard.
There we go.
There it is.
Nice.
Now you got nothing to lose.
There we go. No death run. Here we go. Totally
Okay, you
happening.
got something to lose, I guess. But
And of course we get
your
this one
score,
next.
because the only way to get a good score is to
Yeah.
beat the game without dying. It's so dumb.
That is very weird that they do it like that. Like I thought they were gonna hang on to all of your various scores, and then whatever your top
Whatever
one
your
is gets to
best.
stick around. Yeah.
I guess it is kind of weird because you kind of
Nice.
have to kill all the enemies anyway. I guess
Yeah.
not really, but realistically
Not all
you're
the
going to
ones
kill
in the
most
boss,
of the
yeah.
enemies every time, just because the way this game works.
Yeah, it's basically how many
So-
mooks did you kill during boss fights? It doesn't seem like
Yeah.
time matters either. So
Right. So if it was always cumulative, your score would be very similar.
Every
it would just
single
depend on
time,
how
yeah.
far you got.
But I feel like that's what a score should be measuring in this kind of game anyway, right?
Yeah.
How far I got.
I guess that's true if the levels loop. Then that definitely makes sense.
No.
Yeah, alright. No, I'm back on board. This game's dumb.
Yeah.
I like that they get stuck behind him. That's very helpful.
There
You
we
know
go.
what? And I don't mean to make fun of this game any more than I already have, because I feel like I've made fun of it enough.
Sure.
This feels like a pretty good Ouya game.
This feels like this would be an amazing
Yeah.
Ouya game. If this was on the Ouya, it would legitimately have a decent shot at being like Gold Crown material. Like this is great
It would,
for like
but
if
it's
this were an
not
Ouya game.
perfect.
No, but as an Ouya game, the stuff that
Yeah.
it's up against, this would be doing fantastically.
I mean, yes, but it's what we're comparing it to is real low quality.
Oh yeah. No, I know. That's my point though. Is like
no.
it wouldn't just be like, oh, it's not just like, oh, this would be a really good Ouya game. There's like this would be a spectacular Ouya game.
Yeah.
Compared to the other stuff that's generally in there.
It's still it's still a game that lacks polish, so like
Sure.
it definitely would be in the top
but
5
it'd be
easy.
but it's so much more ambitious than
Probably
most
top
of the stuff in the Ouya.
3. Whereas like I don't know, I guess a good Ouya game is going to rely less on graphics and probably have more indie looking graphics and drawn stuff, but like be more polished. Like what was
Yeah.
that? What's the current one I keep forgetting the name of? That
Whispering Willows
Whispering
has been
Willows,
our top.
yeah.
for a
like
very
that
long
one's like a
time.
legit polished game, but obviously uses indie
art.
Sure.
an indie artists, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And not like a studio. Like a studio didn't do all the art for it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely like one person
So-
doing.
Yeah. Which is not a detriment to the game, but I would still say a game like that is better than this
Whoops,
game.
it's stuck. I mean, Generally, I'd say so, yeah. I feel like the game controlled very stiffly, but otherwise...
It was a little bit of a slow game, but it was, you know, it was also
The
supposed to
stiff
be kind of
controls
like a
can
different-
just as easily be contributed to the Ouya itself.
No, I mean, like, for the game they were putting together, it felt like stuff was very, like, deliberate, slow kind of...
Yeah, you moved very slowly, and you kind of had to wander a little bit, so it was a little bit of an odd feel sometimes.
Yeah.
But it was still very good.
Oh, yeah.
When you
Damn,
lock
even time
on,
to-
you actually have another health bar on them. See that little inner circle ring?
Oh, I didn't even notice that, yeah.
No, it's not a health bar. It's counting down your lock.
Oh, is it? Jesus, well, that explains a
Yeah.
lot. Fuck, it's so subtle.
It is subtle.
It's
I thought it was
incredibly
a
hard to
health
see.
thing.
I didn't even notice it that time when you
Yeah.
tried to point
There's
it
a little
out.
red and yellowish kind of circle
Yeah,
that's
the
there.
yellow. So see the yellow segments disappearing?
Oh, hang on. We'll wait for less
Next time you
chaotic
log
one
on,
here.
I'll take a look. Get those healths.
Yeah, we missed them last time because the section just ended.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, okay.
That's the thing, like,
Yeah, see in
the
the middle,
little
there's a
yellow
circle,
section?
and it's out.
I did not see
It's
it.
really hard to see. Everything's
It's
moving
subtle.
around so fucking much.
I'll pay attention. Oh, that's hard to see.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's super subtle. Normally, I
are
wouldn't
you?
go. I wouldn't take that kind of damage for a piece of health, but there was a box. So.
The bar, yeah.
That's fine. Go get that one before the fight's over.
There we go. There we go.
Get fucked.
Exploded dead. So we've only died once so far. But again, the gap between the difficulty levels was crazy this time.
You should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy wasn't hard at all. So
This guy literally just stood still, and I think he hit me once.
You just kind of did this.
Yeah, that basically got me that time. Like, I don't know how this battle's supposed to go. Maybe it's harder with other characters, but
I
maybe
think
it's
your
harder
big
in normal
shot
mode.
stuns him
I guess so,
and
yeah.
keeps him from doing
It does
Seems
knock
to.
back other characters, definitely, so.
Get the wolves for it, yeah. Oh, no.
I'm just doing so
Wow,
much
she's
damage
almost
to her, it
dead
doesn't
already,
matter.
so
And I think the
Yeah.
wolves will disappear when she changes
Oh, yeah.
form.
I hope so.
Ah, damn it. There's less space there than it looks like you have. Come on, man.
Yeah, this is a...
Just die, woman.
Oh, my
Actually,
God.
worked out because of the health you got. Oh.
There we go.
Nice.
You ended up killing both wolves anyway.
Yeah,
That all, honestly, I think that all worked out for you.
I'd say so. Oh, damn it.
Well, she still does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like a semi-final boss, right?
Yeah, but that looked like more damage than the final boss was doing. Like last
She's
time.
vicious, yeah.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ.
That, like, she just does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Even the next guy's not going
And
to do
she's
that much.
fast.
Yeah.
She's
It's weird
also
that you can,
very
like,
fast and
freely move
aggressive.
around still while... Oh, fuck. Well,
Explosion.
let's get these assholes out of here.
Yeah, at least he doesn't re-summon them.
Yeah. At least he didn't the last time. I don't know if he can, but... Can I like... Oh, okay,
No,
because I
but
died there. I'm saving the specials for the final guy.
yeah, might as well.
If you can
Oh, it
stun-
stuns him, yeah.
Yeah, that's the,
Oop, well,
that's why I think the big guy was so bad is because he's just slow, so your stuns are like even more
Really
pronounced.
effective, yeah.
This guy's a little bit faster, but you can still kind of stun lock him a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, he definitely pushes him back, slows him down.
I guess not
There we go.
lock, but
all right.
when in doubt,
There you go.
stun him out.
Yeah.
I don't think the final boss stuns
No.
because it's a nightmare.
I'm going to wait till I take a couple hits first, just because if I can save more of these for the Flame Robo, that'd be preferable. I still don't entirely know how to deal with that,
I guess I see what you're saying.
If you get him kind of like close to the edge and as you dodge, that seems
Yeah.
to help.
If you get to I would start using them just
one
to
more
make
hit.
sure you get to. Oh, there's your one more hit.
but yes, yeah.
This will just make sure you get to phase 2, you know.
Yeah.
Because this is it. There's not going to be any life.
I still have an extra life.
No, he means you're not going to be getting any life bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
you have another to continue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. If I,
I
was
thought
close
you
to
died
dead, I'd
twice
be...
already.
Nope. Well, I did die twice. You have 3 extra lives.
Oh. I can't. The switch is in the way. I
Oh,
can't see
gotcha.
it, so.
Yeah, there's 1 credit left. See, but it still says press start button up there. That's how you can tell.
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point.
Oop.
Man,
Thank God for those
he's still got
iframes.
a ton of health. Wow.
That's why
game-
Rick was trying to save as many as he could.
Yeah, save that move for his bullet hell fate. Yeah. Well, he just does it all the fucking time.
Yeah,
I
that's the
guess.
thing is he's using it constantly. There's no real saving it.
Well, still, I mean, you know.
I seem to have actually stunned him for a second there, though. Ah, damn it.
Christ.
Problem is how much stun you get hit with when he bullet hells you.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
you're
this.
close though.
I
There we
hope
go.
there's not another phase after this. I just want to see the end of this game, you know?
Yeah, right. That's what's been kind of driving me at this point.
Usually the big explosions are a
Exploded.
good indicator that...
Oh no, the base is collapsing. I have to evacuate now.
Wait,
Oh, we
wait, what is
actually
this
have a real
music?
ending. Rush, Jet.
What is this music?
Wow!
Boom? Boom?
Boom. It's the elevator music. Thank you for saving me, Rush. You never disappoint me. You never disappoint me. Woon.
That was it.
Cannon
What?
Spike Projects.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's
Why did
lullaby
we
music.
suddenly need a cutscene for that time?
Oh my
This
god.
is bizarre. Yeah. Like, there are a lot of... Okay, there's a lot of... Why is that one guy's name not capitalized? What the... This is so... Alright. So there's lots of things that look like they were just like... I don't know that they were bad decisions, but
Yeah.
more of like an error.
Sure.
And then there are also a lot
Ass.
of what seems to be... Well, that's a good decision.
She looks like her tits are bursting out of her shirt. Like, that doesn't look like two tops.
That's part of the, like...
It literally looks like she has forced her way out of the front of her shirt.
That's the... What's that?
And he's shredded his entire shirt, minus the strappy
what's
parts under the shoulders.
What's that comic book
Also,
artist?
Mega Man is
Rob
best boy.
something or other?
What's that?
There's this comic book artist, Rob something or other. Rob
Liefeld?
Schreider.
Liefeld.
Liefeld, yeah. And he'll draw women twisted so that
Oh,
you can
God,
see
it's
their
so
ass
awful.
and tits at the same time.
My
Facing
favorite
the
is
same
the
direction.
It's like,
drawing,
what? Huh?
the drawings of superheroes, usually Hawkeye,
Yep.
in the same sorts of positions.
A lot
Oh,
of Cap,
yeah,
too.
yeah,
Cap.
yeah.
Oh, replacing them with Hawkeye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those ones are great.
And it's
Yeah,
just
it's
like,
a
bro,
common thing.
That's
Oh
what they
my
did
God.
with Cammy there.
I think the most infamous one was the MJ one, where she's sitting on the couch facing the back of the couch and has turned around so the front of her is also facing the couch.
So dumb.
Like facing out from the couch.
Like, just such... I don't know.
Yeah, it's
super unnecessary. Poo.
I should have
But-
a wound. Okay, that was a pretty deeply bizarre game. I feel like we're kind of getting off track here. It seems like we keep playing as Mega Man in non-Mega Man games. We need to get back to our core mission here with this post-game. There must have been something at the turn of the century that Mega Man actually starred in. I could swear in high school I played something all the time, and I just can't seem to put two and two together and solve this problem. Oh well, maybe this is just going to have to be homework for me over the weekend. I'll figure it out, and we'll see you next time.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
But yeah, there's like lots of like errors and then also a bunch of
Hey.
like...
Hey, where'd my other scores go? Wait a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
they
that's
wiped-
probably for normal...
they wiped
Oh, no,
off-
because
Oh,
you're easy and normal were both on
yeah.
the same...
Wait, were they though?
yeah.
They were.
You could... I
Your
could...
We had
normal was
two on there
under your
once,
easy
though.
score.
But we did 4 runs.
Did
we definitely saw your normal.
You did
under
two
your
normal
easy
I
runs?
did
score.
2 normal runs back
okay.
to back. That's why I'm like, did
Then
we just
that's why.
misremember?
That's for
Maybe
Do you want to
that's
see,
all.
baby?
I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
I mean, you can start it off, but like...
All right, let's start it off.
Do like a couple minutes of it. We don't have
and
to do a
just see
full
what,
run.
just see what
we
this
beat it,
is.
you know.
Because if very easy was that,
Do a different character.
I don't know
Be
how to play as any
Charlie.
of their characters.
That's alright, it's baby mode. Play the guy with the little ghost sprite.
Sheba?
Yeah, I don't... What's that little ghost sprite? What's he do? What's his deal?
I don't know.
What's your story, little ghost sprite? Yes.
He's got bright pants and no shirt.
Oh, no. You should have picked a different character.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's got a completely different special.
Oh, but I like it.
Yeah, it seems
He
a
also
lot
stands still
better.
for that, and it's very slow. What?
Are you taking any damage?
I haven't gotten hit yet.
Bam.
Wait, can you just like try to get hit for a second?
I mean,
Oh,
in
it's
a
over.
sec.
Yeah, give him a minute.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Damage is being... wow.
Yes, they're also way less aggressive and have way less hit
Yeah,
points.
but this is like, that's what I was talking about earlier. It's like they're not even trying to shoot you, as it seems like.
I mean, it is the lowest difficulty level. This is to be
I
expected.
know, I just mean that I feel like that was happening a little bit,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, when you switch
No,
from
but
normal to easy. Like, a
Yeah.
little bit of that was occurring.
It's interesting
Just subtle
that
amounts.
in this game where like a pretty minimal amount of effort
Like,
was
yeah,
put
the
into it
actual
for a studio
scaling
title.
works, but...
Yeah, I'm just surprised that they actually scaled AI and not just like numbers, you know? Like it'd be
Yeah.
way easier to just be like,
Yeah, just do
I
damage
mean, realistically, scaling the AI could also be as simple as a random number generator that checks. All right, if the number is greater than this, then we
Shoot,
attack,
yeah.
and just changing the threshold.
I guess that's fair.
Like it could
Yeah.
just literally be a single number, like a single integer that has been changed.
Yeah, this looks like you can just face tank everything and
Pretty
it's
much.
fine. Like they hit you, but then you get life, and then I don't know.
Yeah, like we're just fucking flying through. Ow.
Well, all right, not so easy now, is it?
Yeah, it is.
We can just kind of play this out till we're done, but yeah, I don't know. It's too bad. It's a shame. I like the characters all look interesting enough that like I
think this would have made it an interesting and effective arcade game.
It looks very unfinished though.
It does.
Like it needs a little bit of story in between stages.
Well, that's the thing. Arcade cabinets, a lot of times, I guess this is a Dreamcast title, so I mean, Dreamcast is usually pretty goddamn arcade accurate. But
Yeah.
arcades traditionally tend to have a bit more wiggle room on like polish and graphics and things like that. But
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
you got a lot of specials stocked
I
up
do.
though.
I guess we'll just hang on to them for a minute. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I don't think we necessarily need to see any more of this. I
No,
think we're
not
just
at all.
gonna-
I'm fine with it.
Any closing thoughts on the way out?
I'm just kind of. It's just kind of a shame that this isn't better.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, this is
better
This is like
crafted.
2000.
yeah, I just like.
Early 3D games were still kind of figuring their shit out at the time.
It'd be nice if the score worked properly. It'd be
Yeah,
nice
that is weird.
if like the scaling wasn't wonky. You know,
Yeah.
it'd be nice if there was a little bit more to like what was happening. Not a big story, just a little
Just
like
something.
dialogue thing in between. Is like, who is this character?
Yeah.
You
That would
know?
definitely be pretty
Like-
nice.
Like, why would you know that Arthur is Arthur from Ghouls and Ghosts?
Well, just because he's Arthur with a suit of armor and it's a Capcom game, but yeah, I see
yeah,
what you
but
mean.
like, it'd be nice if there's one like, oh, how did I get here from
Right.
my medieval world? I guess I'll fight these bad robots, and like, that's all I need.
yeah,
just
you don't need
something.
much.
'Cause like, yeah, but that's all.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
why are the bad guys the bad guys?
yeah, I don't even know who those people are. I have no idea who we're fighting or why.
I just want to get a little personality out of it. Oh my god, this guy dies so fast.
This is hilarious.
So,
Yeah,
that's it.
all right. Well, I guess we'll see you next time for, if memory serves, something very different from this. Also,
All right.
we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.